Alright guys, so today we're on the take apart Camaro, and the main thing is these headlights. Need to get these out. Now as you can see, Todd has already been coming through here. He's been working on the wiring harness for the different stuff, so he's loosened up quite a few of these things. So kind of see how this whole assembly works. This Camaro, there's already a loose bolt here. It feels like it's should come out pretty easy, but we'll see. And I think I'm actually, yeah, I was just tightening it. I don't need to tighten it, I need to loosen it. Let's see. I think this is the only thing holding it on. I don't know. We'll find out. But getting these off also help us get the front end bumper off, and just help Todd overall with the wiring harness. So there's that. Let's see. Nope, still something attached. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so there it is. Now we just need to undo these wires. Hard to get to. I think these are supposed to come off. Hope so. Alright, see if I can get these. Watch out, camera. So that's hanging. Hold on. Get your father back down. There you go. Don't want you to get hit too much. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Your head harness. So let's take a look at how this goes on. So you have these two here. Nice little things. So you actually put them in right. Look on these two. They just have the plastic connection, and you slide them in, and you sit them right there, so they stand by themselves that way. Looks like you have an attachment here, probably for a screw. Another screw here as well. You got the two light connections, and that looks like about it for the headlight assembly being connected to the actual car. So, pretty cool. So that makes it easy to get those in and out. So let me see. This is the same thing. Sure if I'm loosening these or tightening. This thing can be. So this middle piece here, I think you call it a bracket. I don't know. I'm doing some guesswork. Anyways, but this is the main piece that keeps your headlights in place. Oh, you get your fog lights down here. Show you that in a minute, but yeah, little fog light all the way down there. Best way to get to that most likely is either from below or taking the bumper off. So we'll probably do the latter. Just take the bumper off at some point. Those on there pretty tight. Yeah, so we're wanting to get the front end off. Todd says that would be easier somewhat for him to be able to get to the different wiring stuff, because he's trying to get that out just so when we start working on the mechanical stuff we don't have to work around it. So just seeing all here what I can get off for that. Yeah, this is a pretty fun thing to do, is taking the cars apart, kind of seeing how they connect. Actually, that's a very simple attachment for the headlights assembly. Just brought out the special piece of metal here. Also helps with collisions most likely as well. So once you get this bracket off, looks like it would be pretty easy then to get your hand in through here, because you got a few more bolts and stuff that connect the bumper right up there. So once you get this off, it makes it a little bit easier for you to come in and work. Not sure where that all attaches, but yeah, it seems like that's one of the main things to get the front end off. Yeah, but the fog light down here looks really good. The lens looks awesome. A little bit of wear, but that might just be just some stuff sitting on there from years past and all that. Huh. So what else is attached? Oh yeah, so this piece also goes here, and then it goes down into the fender where the fog light is. So let me see, how do I unattach that? So the best way to unattach that is actually just do the entire fog light. Interesting. So let's see. Yeah, because you have another piece of metal that goes down and actually attaches right on the fog light. So that will be the main thing that's holding this piece on, is down there now. Huh. Interesting. Okay. This was pretty loose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the main thing that I'm doing here is getting the headlights off. So luckily that was really an easy thing to do. And I'm just seeing what else I might be able to unattach. Oh yeah, so I'll push this forward off of there. And, okay. Let's see the headlight, which is in excellent shape. Obviously it needs a little bit of a clean, but all the wiring looks in some fabulous shape, so that's nice. Ratchet, so oh man, looks like there's another piece right here that's attached. I was doing a smaller one for that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Really, there's a lot of stuff. Oh, lost that piece. This attaches to a lot of different stuff here. There's the bumper. Yeah, so this right here, that's holding the bumper on for the most part. And that's what's holding this in place here. So, interesting. Okay. Also, you get the fog light down here. See what else if I can get the rest of this loose. I'm losing it. Don't think we're saving any of the seats for Todd's Fire, but I know that we have a few speakers back there that we're gonna look at saving. But really, the interior isn't in bad shape. It's just that the interior isn't bad in Todd's Firebird to really need to upgrade or anything. So. Alright, so I'm going to keep working on this. Hopefully get the fog light out without breaking it, and this bracket. And we'll show you when we get that out. And just as I turned you off, I got that one screw out or bolt, and look at that. It's not attached to the fog light that I thought it was. Oh well, it looked like it was. It's not. It actually does have a little piece that does attach it down there, but yeah, it's not actually attached to the fog light system. So let me see if I can get this back out. Yeah, so that's your bracket or little piece. I think it's a bracket. I'm gonna call it a bracket until I hear otherwise. But yeah, it's a piece of metal. Looks like it's in good shape too. So same bolt size down here for the for the fog light. So now here's the easiest thing. Now there is a screw, a bolt down there that I could get, or I can come from underneath. Can't really see it, but I can feel it. And there's a bolt underneath so that I can get the fog light. So I'm gonna try and do that route rather than anything else. Same size, so that's cool. I think there's something blocking. Nope, nothing blocking this. Alright guys, it's been a little while, but finally got it so I can figure it out, and there's that. And here comes the fog light. So there is the fog light and assembly. So check out how this would go on. So I actually had this right about there. That's how that was. So all I had to do was unattach that. I actually thought that this assembly went all the way down to this right here, but there you go. Very nice. So took a little bit longer than I was thinking to get this out, but now we have it out. So cool. Very nice. One less thing to work on once we get the bumper off. So very nice. Now we're gonna do that on the other side. So a little bit hard to do, not being able to see it, but it's doable. So cool. Very nice. A lot of other metal pieces. Not sure where they all go, but anyways, we got that out, which is the main thing for now. So we'll go over to the other side and get that headlight and that fog light hopefully out. So see you over there. Go ahead and get this fog light out of my way. This side's actually easier to remove the fog light. Not sure if you can hear me bring you down a little bit. Sorry. A little bit easier to get this side out because I don't have as many weird looking tubes in my way, so that helps spinning. The only thing is, now that I say, oh, that's easy, I gotta grip the center wrench on. Oh, there you go. No. I don't like about this one is that it's underneath, so it makes it so hard to see. Come on, stay on for me. It is rather difficult to get this one. I guess if I was doing it from below, that might help, but since I'm not, and since I don't wish to, you can just make it a little more difficult and do it from the top. Come out, come out. Maybe this one's a loose. Oh, hey, yay, this one's actually looser than the other side was. Hallelujah. Well, it was. Oh, looks like it's coming out. Whew. Now it's stuck again. Oh well, that might be why it's stuck. I was going the wrong way. Oy, okay. Nope, I actually am going the right way. It's hard to tell sometimes. Alright, here we go. No. Easy to do it by hand. Yay, okay, well, right now, it's instant, it's easy to do it by hand. This has a pretty long bolt, that goes up to it, so that might be a screw, I don't know. I think it's a bolt. Almost out. Need a bit more. Nice! There is fog light number 2. Cool. Very nice. That makes it easy. Alright guys, so it is a 13mm that is keeping these horns on here. So went through a 11 and 12 trying to figure that out, and now I figured it out. It's a 13mm, so not sure why they couldn't have used a 10mm here, but for some reason they didn't, so don't ask me why. Luckily, this is actually very easy to get off, these horns, so I'm happy with that. There wasn't any other bracket or anything else that looked like they were attached to, so pretty cool. So nope, can't get it off there yet. Yeah, once I get this off, it'll be done for today. And work on some other stuff and then get this tomorrow. Alright, there is the horns. Very cool. That was a lot easier to get off than I thought. So yeah, just one bolt, 13mm, holding those guys on there. Huh. Very nice. So yeah, that's cool. Alright guys, so here's what we got done today. We got brackets out. We got headlights 1 and 2. We got fog lights 1 and 2. And we got the horns out, so pretty cool. So luckily that was really easy to do for the most part. Really all you had to do was have mostly a 10mm, so that made things very easy. So that made it nice. And so we're a little bit closer to getting the front end off. A lot more things holding this thing on, so we'll have to look into what's doing that. But yeah, got the headlights off. That'll help Todd get the rest of the wiring and that stuff out of the car, so we can do more of the mechanical stuff, getting that done. And yeah, really easy. So not sure if these headlights work. I'm not really sure if there's a way we can do it to find out if they do. We probably do some of that to see if they actually work. But yeah, got all that done today. So really cool. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching me not knowing what I was doing, get it done. And yeah, just fun for you to come along. So if you like this video, give us that thumbs up. If you think that I didn't call something by the right name, leave it in the comments and say, yo, you're supposed to call it this, so I know. And yeah, it was fun, so I enjoyed it. A little bit tough getting those fog light assemblies off. Only one bolt pulling those on though, so once you got that bolt off the game, so made it nice. So yeah, slowly getting the work done. So you see the nice big tub. Todd just throws the assembly wiring harnesses and stuff in there. Got a nice little nuts and bolts and all of that toss box, and yeah, slowly coming along. Really cool. So actually looks pretty good without the headlights. Oh, anyways, guys, thanks for coming along, and we'll see you next time on The Combustion Guys, and you'll see me next time as I get this Camaro taken apart. So thanks for coming along. See you guys next time.